Now in your reports and Federal Reserve comments after week NFP number. Hello and welcome to our weekly outlook. After shocking NFP numbers, the week ahead includes significant inflation numbers from the US and China. And while the UK is supposed to release its GDP numbers, earnings reports will move the stock market with mostly energy and entertainment shares. Let's take a look at the most important events of the week ahead. Number 1. Stock markets and earnings reports. While Friday's NFP number was shocking and disappointing, stock markets continued their rallies anyway as they realized with the weaker job numbers, Federal Reserve is not planning to hike the rates anytime soon, so this confidence helped the stock market's pull to continue. Dow Jones and S&P 500 both printed the new records, however, Nasdaq was the primary winner with the almost 0.9% gain daily basis. For the week ahead, again we are waiting for another fantastic weekly earnings reports, mostly with the energy and entertainment companies. As you can see, familiar names for the week ahead are Occidental Petroleum, Duke Energy, Marriott International, Fogo TV, Wendy's, Alibaba Group Holding, and Walt Disney. Same as the last week, we are still expecting that rally to continue. However, Wednesday's US inflation numbers and profit taking are the main risk of the week. About the current rate, which is the second resistance, we are waiting for 35,065 as the third resistance. And on the flip side, returning under the first support at 34,303 can change the market direction. Number 2. UK GDP on Wednesday. UK is planning to release its GDP number for the first quarter. We expect to see another positive effect of the vaccination and confirm that the recovery from the pandemic is continuing. Despite the 1.7% expected contraction, we guess that it's possible to see a sharp increase, which is supposed to help both FTSE and sterling. BOE estimate of the 7.25% increase in 2021 will be the fastest annual growth since 1941 if it happens. With the positive GBP number, our expectation for GBP is to hold the current uptrend. Friday, cable finally could pass its upper line of the range of the past 2 months, hoping to race towards its third resistance at 1.4020. Number 3. Eyes on the Federal Reserve speakers. Many investors lost their trust in the Federal Reserve guarantee about the short-lived inflation rate after a significant increase in prices, especially in raw materials and real estate. Since this week, most of FOMC members will have speeches, traders and investors will monitor them to find any signal about the Fed policy after such a mess in NFP numbers. Vice Chairman Richard Clarida, Governor Lyle Brainerd, Chicago Fed President Charles Evans, Murray Daly, John Williams and Rob Kaplan will have speeches this week. While USD index fundamentally is expected to have some correction, but technically moves in a clear downtrend. 91 is the pivot point and critical level, and trading under this level will put the third support at 90.15 in a target. In return, above 91.50 will change the direction of this index. Number 4. Economic calendar. Monday is a quiet day with just Australian retail sales. Tuesday, Chinese CPI, Turkish retail sales, German and Eurozone economic sentiment, and EIA short-term energy outlook will be the most important news. On Wednesday, besides the British GDP, CPI number in Germany and United States will be in the focus, especially after increasing worries in the last few days about higher inflation. Thursday, initial jobless claim and the producer inflation in the US both are expected to increase a bit more than usual given the Friday's poor job numbers. And finally, Friday, US retail sales expected to show a 1% raise in April. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you are having an amazing week ahead.